It's that time again. Oh, it's that time again. So, let's get into some of you guys' coin picks. Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo, and we get y'all paid. So, first and foremost, this is not financial advice, but I just want to talk to you guys about some of the crypto coins that you guys requested, and I pulled up some of my favorite ones or just ones that I felt like I had an opinion on. There was a ton of coins for if you want to get out of pen and you want to write these down. So there was BZRX, there was Brie, ZIL, PCX, Zap, Exeron, which is Hex2T if you're looking for it, Origin, ORN, that's one that I wrote down, Katon, that's one that I wrote down, Ring, that was one of Chico Crypto's picks, EWT, that's one of the most, I guess, important projects coming up, Rampl, Divi, LCX, Troy, Ergo, and Fusion Network. So we're going to be taking a look at which one of those coins I think might have a little bit of potential going forward. First, you guys all heard about this whole Yam fiasco, right? There was like $500 million thrown into this project within 48 hours, and people basically, and then the project came and said, hey, we got a bug and we're done. What's crazy about that nobody's really talking about, except for one person, one influencer who's actually pretty big box mining, who was one of the people who was really shilling this project. So I don't really know if he was having that syndrome where it's like people can't admit when something that they were talking about goes wrong, but I believe that the problem happened within like the ample part of the contract and stuff like that. Ampl's weird, Rampl's weird because the amount of coins you have changes and all this stuff. But with my whole take on this thing is that there's still this much money locked up in Yam. Pretty interesting, isn't that? And you can see that it's in Comp, SNX, Uni, which is the Ethereum Ample pool, Wrapped ETH, YFI, Lend, Link, and Maker. And there's no, I think it was the Curve pool that they had a problem with. Let me take that back. So you can see that it's kind of spread out. There's mostly Wrapped ETH in here, and there's mostly Maker. Second is Maker. And there's still a lot of money wrapped in this thing, which is pretty crazy. But let's get into the projects. The first one that I want to talk about is Near. Near is having their mainnet live, and they have support from all of these people right here: Pantera Capital, X Spring, where all my XRP folks at, Aragon XRP Capital, Digital Global. What is Near? Going back, the developer platform for the open web. What is Near? Near is a decentralized decentralized application platform. So they're all decentralized application platforms, aren't they? There's better blockchain and dev tools, blockchain UI simplify, easy onboarding. Let's see. They have sharding and they have scalability. That's pretty cool. And the tokenomics usage costs are paid with the native token called Near. That's cool. So you're using the token to do things on this smart contract. Like I said, they have some good backers. So put this on your radar. Near. Sharding. Like Ethereum doesn't have sharding yet. And if you guys, a lot of people are thinking that Ethereum's going to have some competition, then maybe this might be one of them that's rolling under the radar. Near. Check this one out. I actually like this one. I'm going to dig more into this one. So we'll see how that goes. Next up. Oh, CBDAO Brie. The Brie token. So you can earn the Brie token for holding DeFi assets. Isn't that wonderful? I just love where you can just hold your coins and get paid for it, even if it's just like a little bit, like, oh, I got 25% of a token overnight, but then 4 or 5 days later it's like, oh, I got 5 extra tokens, and then I got $5 extra, and then if that token goes up to $100, we've seen crazier things happen. So Coinbreeder is a decentralized autonomous organization focusing on researching and developing efficient decentralized consensus protocols on the blockchain. And what this thing allows you to do is to basically like create your own DAO. So that's pretty cool. Coming to the token allocation, there is a 10 million max supply. Circulating supply right now is only 1.5 million. So you guys keep in mind that as the team and stuff starts getting their tokens, they have to sell them off, and that might put some sale pressure on these coins. But what is sale pressure when you're in a bull market, right? Right now, the governance token farming rates to farm Brie for holding your assets are as follows. You have 40% for Maker, 33% for Compound, and 33% for XNX, and then it goes down. AKRO is only getting 1.5 cents. Like, why they hating on me like that? You know that's one of my favorite coins. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, check out this one. I really like this one, and this one is also a 4chan like pump coin. So if you guys don't know what 4chan is, it's just like some crazy ass place where all these crazy ass people go, and you're like completely anonymous, so people actually like go crazy on there because it's completely anonymous, which is pretty crazy. Government tried to take it down a bunch of times, so they came out with 4chan, 6chan, 8chan, whatever. But on 4chan.biz, they have a bunch of weird shit on there, but there's some stuff that they talk about, and basically these people on 4chans are the ones who think that they pump Chainlink, and they think that they got Chainlink to where it's at right now. They're the ones who came out with all the Chainlink memes. So when Chainlink first started up and it had this big old army that people thought were bots, 4chan. Okay, the next coin on this list. So Fusion FSN right now, let's see, the circulating supply. Oh, this one I liked because the circulating supply is 62 million and the total supply is 63 million. And actually 62 million is actually not a lot of coins to begin with, and the market cap is 36 million. So in my opinion, this can go to $1 easily. Before I even look at the project, it can go to $1 easily, especially looking at the fact that it hasn't popped yet and it's ranked 102 on CoinGecko. Going to here, you have a connected ecosystem for financial transactions. So you can create an exchange, manage, and do all this stuff on there. They have 40 partners. So digital asset creators that they have: Afghanistan. I don't even know what that means. The whole country? Like what? Yeah. Stasis, that's another one people have been talking about. People have been talking about this. The White Company, POX. So I never heard of any of these. Actually, where is this coin based out of? If you know where this coin is based out of, put it in the comment box. Enable and enhance the way value can change from creators to consumers. That's interesting. Crypto experts, crypto curve, Phantom. Okay, I know Phantom. I know Ferrum. That's one of my low cap gems right there. As a matter of fact, I should do an update on that. You got Taurus, and these are their active investors. So the partnerships on here are cool. A lot of people don't like when there's venture capitalists backing the token, but I do, because venture capitalists always like to get their monies. They want to get their monies. So the mainnet launched successfully in June, and in Q3 they have the quantum swap feature and enhancements, and they're still working. They have this DCRM in beta. I have to see, like I said, come on here and do your research, because they have decentralized oracles coming up, and that's something that everybody's like talking about, won't shut up about. Okay, next coin on the list. So Energy Web, yes, we already know about that. Everybody knows about Energy Web, right? If you don't know about Energy Web token, you're kind of just sleeping on all the crypto. So we still don't know what the market cap is. which is pretty interesting. But the coin is only $11 right now, and the total supply is 100 million. But going to their website, trusted by the most influential energy companies. So you know all these companies if you're from the United States. If you don't, what the hell have you been doing? You know what I mean? Because you got it. I mean, yeah, PG&E, they're the ones blowing up all the neighborhoods. You got GM, you got you got Shell, but they're all in this thing together to become validators on this renewable energy market, stuff like that. So check that out. I'm getting more and more bullish on this coin the more and more I look into it, and the more and more I hear people who actually like dive deep into these projects look into it. And you know, for what it is, I'm liking that the trading volume is not that high yet. So I'm trying to get a sense for what this market cap is, and the trading volume is not that high yet. So we'll see what happens with that. We went over Brie, we went over oh yeah, this one, Exeron. So I think I have to type in hex 2T or something like that. And it's gonna take me to, yeah. So a global currency built to serve the people. Now you guys know how I feel about coins that are just currencies. You gotta be doing more than that. You gotta have something else going on in that. And you can't just be a staking coin either, because like I said, in the long run, what are people going to use your coin for? What are they going to use your platform for? Who's going to develop on it and stuff like that? Because when it comes to just being a currency, I mean, you have the whole Forex market already, which is probably going to go away. And then you got Bitcoin. You got all these other ones that are already in the top 100. It's going to be tough to compete. But I say that to say this: don't listen to me on that, because in the short term things are gonna pump, and if you're all about the pumpage and you're not about the long term, then it's different. I have to remember that people have different strategies. Some people are here for the long term to really figure out what's a good buy to hold, sleep on, and some people are just trying to get in, get out, and get on with it. And I feel like this is one of those coins that's a get in, get out, and get on with it, because it's from this Hex 2T. When it came out, there's a bunch of controversy about it. A lot of people said it was a scam, and usually when there's controversy, it's usually like a pretty strong community behind it, because people rally behind things that other people don't like for some reason. And it's still pretty cool and all that. It has a nice dashboard, but it wants to become a global currency, and it just wants to do the whole scaling thing, and they all want to do that. And you can see you can't really do nothing but buy and sell it and stake it. What's the vision? This is the whole vision right there. But like I said, in the long run, people were going to be into this, you know. Like, I might dabble in it a little bit because I'm like a real enthusiast, and you know, Hex was very successful, so it's like, if this could be the next Hex, don't want to miss out on that, you know. But as far as like longevity and long-term holds, I'm not really sure this is something. I would have to keep my mind on it. I would have to keep my eye on it, my bad. So yeah, Exxon Hex 2T. If you can't find that, then go and look that up. So this video is getting long again. Orion protocol. This is one that has been pumping in the last 14 days and pumping in the last 7 days, but you can see this chart over the last 24 hours. Are we down? Yeah, down 17% over the last 24 hours, probably because it's been pumping, and everything that's been pumping, it's kind of been down over the last hours, the last 24 hours. If we go to, let's go to the max, let's look at this whole chart. So inception July 16th, so it's up at its all-time high, doing a peak thing. It had a double top here. Zoom into that. Yeah, and it's actually still looking like it's kind of in an uptrend because it was a higher high. So we'll see what's going on. Look at that one. Oh wait, I forgot that on CoinGecko you can just, oh no, I should have known. It's too new of a coin. But what is the Orion protocol? The future of trading is finally here. Now this dashboard is very nice. Just first glance, first look at it is very nice. Trade with liquidity of the entire crypto market in one place without ever giving up your private keys. That I like the sound of. The only trading terminal you'll ever need. Beta sign up. Orion terminal is seamless. Arbitrage opportunities. That's one of the things that when I first got in, I was like, oh, maybe I could do arbitrage, but that's like hard, arbitrage trading. But if you have tools that put things all in one place like this, then that'll be cool. Building the future of DeFi together. Bitmax, they start listing all the first DeFi coins, they always do. You got Kucoin, MCX, Elron, Wanchain. Wanchain is one that's always there. Like everything that I've been looking at, all these coins that people have been telling me to look at, like Wanchain is always a partner in a lot of them. I'm gonna have to take another look at Wanchain again. Also Holochain. Immediate liquidity now. Install, connect, configure, and trade. Let's see. Orion. Let's go back to the token. Holder benefits. Holder of Orion will largely benefit. Plus, as you guys could see, like I just be skimming over this thing, like speed reading. Then when something catches my attention, I gotta go back. So Orion protocols, ORN token, one token, one protocol, 13 revenue streams. What? Token holder benefits. Holding ORN will bring a range of benefits plus additional functionality. Okay. 13 revenue streams. Orion protocol has built 13 revenue streams and counting with the OR token at the core, generating revenue for each. Generating revenue from each one. Each? Where did that word come from? So the token release schedule, they had a public sale. Hard cap 3 million. So yeah, check out Orion. It's been pumping lately, and pretty nice project if you ask me. We're gonna do one more. Okay, people gonna be mad if I don't. People gonna be mad if I don't do this one. Zap protocol. So Zap protocol is still below the low cap gem range. The original one was 40 million, the original low cap gem range. Now it's 25 million, so it's below the original low cap gem range. Decentralized bonding curve curation market. Resources. Ethereum contracts, documentation, tools, media. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. The Zap project. The Zap is a decentralized tokenized bonding curve curation market providing access to data and other services. So providing access to data, you know what that is. That is a oracle. So fighting COVID-19 and other infectious disease with CoinGecko. What? So check out Zap. It's been pumping like crazy. Everyone loves it. They're saying what? It's an oracle, and people are just dying to get a hold of these oracle coins, and I don't know why, because of Chainlink maybe, but this thing has been around since 2018, and the all-time high, I didn't even know this, but it's 96 cents. Right now it's at 16 cents. So there's room for growth there. If the market keeps going up, then I think Zap might be a good hold. As far as like a long-term hold, I mean, sure, why not? CoinGecko is like starting to top coin market cap, so I think in the long run, like this token might do well. Yeah, and as you know, like different coins will use multiple oracle solutions. So All right, and another project that we had to check out because it got so many requests was Rampl. Where is it at? Rampl. So the name kind of sounds familiar, doesn't it? Sounds just like ample, Rampl, ample. So this coin is, a day old, and I bet you it's only on Uniswap. So I'm very skeptical of anything that's only on Uniswap, because that means it just came out only on Uniswap, and it could just be like a kind of like a fake kind of pretend thing. So randomized elastic supply. Rampl is a DeFi protocol with an elastic supply. We know that it has the rebase just like Ample. The rebase times and stuff like this. How the rebase protocol works. Rampl reaches a supply price equilibrium. You guys know how that works. What is Rampl? DeFi protocol. Our team. So the team has decided to remain anonymous for personal reasons and political reasons. I mean, we could build a fake LinkedIn profiles and this and this and that and da 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 da. It's like usually scammers are usually always trying to say, hey, we're not a scam. I am not saying this coin is a scam though. And I guarantee, I'm not going to say I guarantee, but I bet you some people are gonna like make a lot of money off of this. But they kind of show you a little bit about the team, and they don't really show you their pictures or anything like that, but they just tell you what they do and their experience and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. When is the white paper ready? Currently in peer review, but currently in peer review with your anonymous team. Our team wallets locked? Yes, they are locked in a time release contract. They will be unlocked at a rate of 2% each week. Okay, staking. Let's go to it. Let's see. These are where people start to think that these projects are kind of up to something, because like you get so much back in your staking and stuff like that. So check out Rampl if you want to check out Rampl. Like, to be honest with you, like I looked into Ample because I was like, so many people are calling it a scam, and I felt like it was the only one that I knew of so far that was doing what it was doing in its space or whatever. And this one is trying to fix some of the problems that are with Ample, and they're having like a random rebase. So this might actually in the long run be better than Ample, and but we don't know that, so we'll see. I think a lot of these projects are very risky, so we just have to remember that it's just software being built, and we're speculating on that. So no matter if you fall in love with a project right now, this is your priority, that price. Keep in mind that these rebase things are trying to keep it stable at $1. Okay, that's why everybody got wrecked in Yam. Like, learn more about it before you invest in it. Like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Till next time, peace.